in place to avoid being attacked or taken hostage. To shelter in place, take the following precautions. Close all windows and doors, and all lights.
Welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Ain't nobody having a good Monday, I'll tell you that right now. Right off the bat, I'm still in a foul mood. I thought I was going to be able to calm down a little bit, but nah, still fucking pissed. Shout out to everybody that's pulling on up. You already know the routine. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders content. Alfredo, Robert Alvarado, Brian Rodriguez, my son, Daniel Jeffers, Brian Rodriguez, what's good, y'all? Jimenez, what up? How about Murray? I was going to talk about that. So we can start with that, and then we'll get into everything else. So after the game, allegedly, Kyler Murray caught the five fingers to the face. Apparently, there was a report filed with the local police department. Don't know where that's going to go, how long that's going to take, who the hell the person was, whatever the case may be. But the claims are that the report was not filed by Kyler Murray. I don't know. I could really care less. It is what it is. Prez, I checked it. It's still doing the same thing. Even on YouTube, it did the same thing. Mount Shield, more security. What is good, LV? I am still trying to fuck around with this right now and get this the right way. Those that are on the outside looking in, well, it just got put into play as of now, and now it's locked. So, you want to join this conversation, you got to hit that subscribe button. I will let you guys call in tonight. Guys can definitely call in and sound off. We will go through everything. Like, I'm still trying to really get a grasp on exactly what the fuck it was that we saw yesterday. There's a lot to talk about in regards to this game. Look, 20-0 at halftime, y'all. 20-0 at halftime, right? Look, the one thing that we did in that first half, which was a huge plus, was keep Kyler Murray off of the field. We possessed the ball more than they did in the first half. We couldn't seem to do that shit in the second half. At the same time, look, that very first drive that we had, in the second half, a bunch of 3 straight shit pass plays, and it was like, what the fuck are we doing? One short screen, and then I believe it was 2 incompletes. Like, just came out extremely fucking flat after doing what you guys did in the first half. Like, I was sick to my stomach. We have 3 of the next games are all conference games. 2 to 3 games are AFC West division rivals. We are 0-2. We are at the bottom of the fucking barrel right now. I've told you guys, everybody was asking for the longest time, oh, what's your predictions, da-da-da-da. All right, I saw 2 weeks, right? Last week, we lost by 5. Could have did a lot of things better. Carr last weekend tied his career worst with turnovers. And then this. Kyler Murray running all over the fucking field. our last drive or the drive in overtime, all we had to do was run the ball a couple of yards, set it up for Carlson, let him handle business, we get the win, right? No, we throw it to Renfro. Renfro fumbles twice. He recovers one of them. The second one, he fumbles it, scoop and score by Arizona, game over. Now, Hunter Renfro has, from what I understand, a concussion and a potential neck injury. I haven't heard any much more else on that. But it's like, all we need to do is run the ball. Our run game, our screen passes were pretty solid for the majority of the game. Abdullah did his thing. Jacobs did his thing. Matt Collins, a lot of people are like, where did this guy come from? Look, we told you. Red zone, goal line, special teams. He's a beast. He's a dog. I'm just... Right now, realistically, you guys want to hear my prediction as of right now, after these 2 weeks, especially after yesterday? 9-8, 8-9. We don't make the playoffs. If this fucking product continues to do what we saw, we're not making the fucking playoffs, y'all. And if I'm hurting your feelings about it, tough. We should not have lost that fucking game yesterday. Granted, the first 2 weeks of the NFL has been insanely ridiculous with a lot of these fucking teams that have won. We saw what Detroit did yesterday to Washington. The Jets came back, scored 2 touchdowns with 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the game. The Dolphins were down. They fucking came back and won. Like, I'm seriously losing faith in Carr. I love DC, but I felt like we had a rookie QB out there in the second half with all them over and underthrown passes. I will start highlighting you guys, but I also am going to add some other things to this as well. Give me 1 second. We got this. Hold up. Well, yeah, a black bar. Go figure. So this is all the scores from yesterday. Look, I'm doing something fun for you guys. I'm really fucking frustrated and like beyond pissed off right now about how everything fucking went down. How shit should not have happened the way it did. Will I give stars for this game? Yeah, I'm still going to give stars. Matt Collins showed up and showed out. Adams got his touchdown. Yeah, he got a touchdown at home. His family was there. Good for him. Amik Robertson, holy fuck. I was so pissed when they called the defensive holding on Hobbs, who had his interception as well, because I was saying Hobbs was going to end up having an interception in this game. We have the Titans, the Broncos, the Chiefs, then the bye. We come back from the bye. It's Houston, Jacksonville, New Orleans, and then it goes into, I think, Indy, and then a whole lot more within the AFC West and the NFC West. Back-to-back, we have the Chargers and then the Rams. Like, we got to fucking get our shit together, man. How could you have Adams and be 0-2? Look, you can't just put it on him. I'm not saying you're putting it on him, pause, but it's not just one team, or one person rather. It's the whole fucking team collectively. You guys win as a team, you lose as a team. Paul Gutierrez started his bullshit, asked Jacobs a question, pretty much was more or less, that's above my pay grade, you better go ask somebody else. Like, already fucking stirring the pot and starting shit with 2 weeks in. I'm pissed though. I'm very pissed off right now. Let's go into the fucking, yeah, see? Look, I'm dropping F-bombs like it's nothing right now. Team stats. It's really fucking annoying even just looking at this shit. Passing first downs 14-13 in favor of us. Rushing first downs 11-4 in favor of the Cardinals. First downs off of penalties 2 for us, 4 for the Cards. Third down efficiency, we were 6 of 11. Fucking piss poor. Arizona wasn't any better. 3 for 13. Fourth down, 3 for 5 for them. Total plays 78-61. Again, they fucking controlled the ball. They controlled the clock the entire second half. Our defense was fucking done, man. 413 total yards for the Cardinals, 324 for us. 9 total drives each. Yards per play were at the same, 5.3 each. Passing 270 to 244. Rushing, oh look, we gave up 100 yards. Go fucking figure. 143-80. Penalties, 12 for the Cardinals, 120 yards, 10 for us, 68 yards, 1 turnover each. We had Kyler Murray had that 1 interception he threw to Amik Robertson. They had possession 36-22 to our 29-47. And I'm sorry if I'm not responding to everybody right now. Like, I just need to fucking let this out. Like, I stayed off of social media last night. I didn't respond to any text messages, any phone calls, nothing like that. I thought I'd be able to calm down, but this shit is just infuriating right now. In your own fucking house, nonetheless. Look, I'm going to sum this game up. And really, it's only, again, the second half more than the first half. But the second half, they tied us up, fucked us up, and robbed us. In our own fucking house. Like, how do you go 3 and out? How do you go 3 and out so much in the second half when you guys were doing your thing? You were fucking driving the ball downfield consistently in the first half. What the fuck happened in that locker room at halftime that we don't know about? Like, I don't understand. Look, you have a depth chart with 5 fucking running backs. Why are you not utilizing them? Why are we not ground and pound, then open up the opportunities for everything else? This is not fucking looking good right now. And again, the next 3 games, we'd be lucky to fucking even walk out into the bye at fucking 3-2. And that's... I honestly think that it could be a lot worse if these guys don't get their shit together quickly. Tennessee is playing tonight against Buffalo. I believe kickoff is in like the next 10 minutes. Look, I'm going to probably watch Tennessee's game film probably, I think it'll be available for me like Wednesday, Thursday. Now I'm going to start looking at things. They have a lineman on there, a lineman or a linebacker. I can't remember. Last name is Simmons. Dude has had 6 sacks in the last 3 games. His last 3 games, he's had 6 sacks. Tennessee's defense has been pretty damn solid over the last few years. There's something to fucking be concerned about. And then, of course, you got Derrick Henry on the other side of the ball, and you know what the fuck he can do. Tannehill, I don't know if I'm necessarily worried about him, but at this point, I could be worried about any fucking quarterback. I could be worried about fucking Trey Lance right now, and he's got a broken ankle. Like, man, I'm in a new, you guys know my transition and everything, so I can't break anything right now. It's still very, very new. Like, I would love to break shit, but with Jacobs looking for a new contract, perfect opportunity for him to run the ball into field goal range for us to take that dubs. Look, that's how it should have fucking ended. That's how it should have fucking ended. Let him pound the ball out. Let him get a couple of extra yards for Carlson. Set him up. Game. But instead, we're fucking throwing these fucking stupid fucking passes. Renfro nearly got killed on that last fucking play last night. Discipline, right? We've talked about discipline. Oh, this team is different. Da-da-da-da. Penalties, like I said, what do we have? 10 for 68 yards. A lot of the penalties were on the offensive line. Illegal formations. We had a few holds. We had defensive holding. We had pass interference. Where's the fucking discipline? Shout out to everybody that's pulling up right now. Appreciate y'all. If you're on the outside looking in, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to call in, I'll put the email in the chat. Use the Google fucking Meets. Let me put this shit up. This is what it looks like on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. Download the app, and I'm going to put the email in the fucking chat right now. I would love to hear you guys sound off. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this shit. This is for everybody to talk about, realistically. I know I probably missed something that I was supposed to put in this fucking chat or like on YouTube, and I didn't, so I apologize for that, but I'm just not fucking feeling it right now. I'm beyond fucking pissed off. Like, bro, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Renfrow was nearly picked off. The very next play, he throws it again. Like, what the heck? Run the ball. There you go. How much of the blame does this fall on McDaniels versus Carr, do you think? Carr needs to be a dog in the AFC West, which he hasn't been so far. Look, you saw a couple of fucking times yesterday that he was checking down on shit. And, like, you're checking down, and it's like, I think even on that final drive, he had checked out of whatever the play was. And why do I have a feeling it was a run play? Like, I think he saw Buda Baker, like, on the edge ready to blitz, and he checked out, and he went in the shotgun formation and did a fucking screen. And that got us what? Nothing. A fumble that we recovered, and then we go and do the same shit again. Defense causes 3 turnovers, and we only get 3 points in return. 89% falls on McDaniels and his staff. We were up 20, then decided to play Sharman ultra soft, no adjustments when things stopped working. Look, everything worked perfectly fine the first half. Just fucking keep the ball in the offense's hands. Eat the clock. You had an extremely exhausted defense out there, especially when overtime came. Shout out to Medwin Ortiz. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Welcome to the vault. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Again, y'all want to join in on this conversation tonight, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a fucking thing. I'm going to put this up here. This is going to be to the left of me. Just for you guys to sit there and think about this for a little bit. I'm going to take it down when somebody really gets agitated. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. And I'm going to tell you why. I've talked about it throughout the entire week. Going into this matchup, defense's job, especially as an edge, was to contain Kyler Murray. Prevent Kyler Murray from breaking the outside and making plays with his feet. We should have blitzed a little bit more. Abram was looking really, really good in the box. And then all of a sudden, we fucking steered away from that. Chandler Jones's responsibility yesterday was to contain the outside. So please don't put that on him and don't go with the, we paid him and he's MIA. No. A mobile quarterback like that, and I've said this several times over the last season and a half that I've been doing lives with you guys, when it's come to certain quarterbacks that we had matchups against, it was strictly contain. You can have a middle linebacker either spy or shoot the gaps every once in a while, but you have to keep an eye on the quarterback. These guys were fucking winded. These guys had no life left in them for being out there for over 41 fucking minutes. That's unheard of. And then to see that play where he ran in circles on some rookie Madden shit and got that conversion, that shit had me beyond pissed off. And look, we're back being the laughingstock again for some stupid shit that shouldn't have happened. All these running backs for what if you don't use them? Makes no sense. Trojan, you're preaching to the fucking choir, bro. You're preaching to the choir. I said it before. We have 5 fucking running backs and you can't utilize them? Come on. No reason Vickers should have been there. Should have been one of the one rushing Kyler when he ran it to tie the game. No hate to Vickers, but if we gave guys like Kuntz, then Max Jones might be able. We didn't see Kuntz. I saw Farrell out there. I saw Cleve Farrell out there. I'm not getting it. Like, this just doesn't make any fucking sense right now. And it doesn't make sense to a lot of us. I've heard other people go off. I've heard other people go on their tirades today. But like I said, I thought I was going to be able to pull up, be calm about this, but I can't. This is terrible fucking football right now. And it should not be like this for us. It should not be. We all had high expectations coming in here. I will be the first one to say that I was extremely concerned and nervous when we first hired Josh McDaniels because of the first head coaching job with Denver. But then his first presser, he made some valid points, and it's pretty much, this goes for anybody. You learn and you live through life experiences. You learn from your mistakes, and Those things only make you a better person. He went back to New England. He got more time under Belichick, and he got another opportunity. Great. You brought in a coaching staff was supposed to be, like, in my opinion, a phenomenal coaching staff. You took a whole bunch of guys from the Patriots. You got a really good defensive coordinator in Patrick Graham. And I've talked about Patrick Graham in regards to it's a week-by-week basis. It's situational football. It's down and distance. It's personnel in regards to who's out there on the offense and who you're going to have out there for us on defense to do things. People were concerned about Max Crosby having to, at times, stand up on the edge. Look, he fucking did it, and he did his thing yesterday. Max was a dog yesterday. Max was eaten yesterday. We have to get this shit together, man. We thought we had an elite play caller. We looked real good in the first half. We looked solid in the first half and then shit the bed in the second half. That's it, man. Stidham, you're bugging. Stidham is not starting, dude. Stop it. Stidham is not a starting quarterback. No. You got to play with some fucking heart, man. I think we've all seen the replacements. Gene Hackman said you need to have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Right now, they don't have it. We got to wake the fuck up, man. We are 0-2. We have a fucking stretch ahead of us before the bye that could be really, really good or really, really, really fucking bad. We are in the bottom of the cellar right now in our division. That's not a good look. I had it. Everybody was going to be 1-1 except for the Chiefs after this week. We are 0-2. We got to fucking wake the fuck up. No adjustments in the second half. Raiders team, they did. They did. Look. Oh, man. It's taking everything in me not to fucking break something right now. It really is. Like, again, if you guys want to call in, I definitely put the email in the chat, but I didn't highlight it. I will highlight it real quickly if I can go back and find it. There's the email. Use the Google Meets app. It's right here. It's free. Download it. Use the email that's highlighted right now. Call in, sound off. I'm here for it tonight. I want to hear everything you guys have to say. At this point, I don't give a shit. I'm beyond unfiltered tonight. The chains are fucking off. This shit is embarrassing. This is terrible product. Mark Davis, congratulations. Your Aces won an NBA championship or WNBA championship. Excuse me. When are your Raiders going to win another fucking Super Bowl, yo? Wake the fuck up, y'all. Let's go. I've said it. Win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die, but something's got to fucking give. I'm not jumping ship. I'm not doing any fuckboy shit. I'm not with any of that, but something's got to give. Kyle was good. They absolutely do, Mike. They absolutely do. Of all seasons, when these players get new contracts, we start playing like this. Yeah. Kuntz definitely needs to be out there more. I still think we might. There's probably going to be moves that are going to be made by the trade deadline. I just showed you on 6. Download this app in the bottom corner. You guys can see it, right? Download it on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, whatever the hell that shit is. It's a free app. You put in the email that's highlighted and you call in. That's it. So simple. Even a caveman can do it. Oh, the email's not up there anymore. Too bad. I don't want to put the other ticker up either, but which leader on our team will be the voice of our team? I don't know. Numbers, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'll put the email up again. I really don't know. It should be Carr. Carr's the quarterback is supposed to be the leader of the team, right? And it's just, I don't know. You got an extension. Devontae got an extension. Renfro got an extension. Waller got an extension. It's turning into Oprah. You get an extension. Oh, you get an extension. Now you get an extension. What the fuck are you guys doing? What are you guys really fucking doing? You guys got your bag now. Fucking play up to the fucking bag. Renfro. 3 fumbles in 2 weeks? Come on, kid. I know you're not the typical specimen or the prototypical wide receiver, but you made it to the league for a reason. Wake up, kid. Grandizer, what's good? I feel like you haven't been here in a minute. Carr's ball placement is way off. And here's the other thing, and we've talked about this. Look, training camp, everybody, oh, Carr hasn't thrown an interception. Oh, he's looking so different now that Devontae's here. Really? 3 interceptions last week. You almost threw an interception yesterday that could have easily been fucking caught by somebody else. At least you ran. At least you ran for once. So yeah, I haven't seen you fucking break the pocket and run in a long time, but... And again, I've said this to you guys. I will call people out. I'm not biased, but I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. If I see you fucking up, I'm going to call you out on your shit. And when you're doing good, you're going to get your respect. You're going to get your credit. You're going to get your flowers. But this shit is just fucking insane, man. These type of games count when we're scratching and clawing for a playoff spot. And like I said, the next 3 games are all AFC conference games, and 2 of the 3 are AFC West games. The division record fucking matters this year, y'all. We gotta fucking wake the fuck up. $150 million on offense, $50 million on defense. Remember when Carr would zip the ball in there? I don't know. And look, Garoppolo now has a starting spot, so anybody that was thinking that, Garoppolo ain't coming here, y'all. Bro, I'm so lucky I live with my grandparents because I was living with my mom and her boyfriend watching in my room. Something would have been broken. Multiple coaches, multiple offenses. We all thought that this is supposed to be the offense that's he's supposed to thrive on and thrive in. NorCal, what's good, brother? It's upsetting, man. Why would you ask that? Vivid, why would you ask that? And if it's because of yesterday's play, no. Again, he had one job yesterday, and that was to contain the outside and prevent Kyler Murray from breaking to the outside. There's only so much you can do when you're out on that field for 41 fucking straight minutes. UFC fighters get a break in between their rounds, and they normally fight 15 minutes or 25 minutes. 41 minutes on the field in fucking 15 extra pounds of equipment on you, you're not going to fucking be able to fucking last that long. Shout out to Wes Williams. Welcome to the Vault. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. If you guys are watching right now, I think we're on Facebook. We're on Twitch as well. If you want to join the conversation, come on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. That's the only way you can get into this chat. Again, if you guys want to call in. If not, I will go through the chat and just see everybody sound off. We're all pissed off, man. We all are fucking frustrated. Like, I'm not understanding this shit. Don't understand why Graham couldn't use Kuntz, or I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna try to pull off my best Conor McGregor accent with this. Who the fuck is that guy? Never heard of this kid before, and he was fucking torching us. Like, what the fuck? Anthony, again, you cannot criticize something like that. And again, as a defensive lineman, it's not about your collection of sacks. Pause. It is you putting pressure on the quarterback to force bad things to happen for an offense. It's not about how many sacks you tally up as an individual player. People really need to get that out of their head and get it out of their head quick. That's not what it's about, and this defensive scheme, it's not what it's about either. Again, Crosby has a motor. Yes. But again, you can't fucking try to put this on it's all Chandler Jones. Where has he been the first 2 weeks? Me. I'm telling you guys, if you really watch football, you would understand exactly what his responsibility was yesterday. And he did his job. Let me just check something. Chandler Jones had 3 tackles yesterday. I'm going to go through the defense real quickly for you guys. I'm not going to talk about anyone else. Chargers, I could give 2 fucks about. Cardinals, whatever. Fuck them. Diablo, 15. Another one is coming into his own again. 15 total, 6 solo. Jayon Brown. The linebackers, this is what they're supposed to do. They're the tackling machines. 12 total, 8 solo. Hobbs, 11 total, 9 solo. Abram, back and forth between safety and in the box. He can't play coverage for shit. Keep him in the box. 7 tackles, 6 solo. Harmon, 5 total, 3 solo. That fucking hit that he had in OT fucking saved us, and we couldn't get the fucking job done. That would have been the fucking ultimate highlight of the game, was him literally, potentially closing that fucking game out with that one fucking hit on 4th and 4. Robertson, 4 total, 4 solo, and a fucking INT. Crosby, 4 total, 1 solo, 1 sack, 1 for a loss. Stop, y'all. Stop. Chandler Jones, 3 total, 2 solo. It's not about them collecting tackles. It's not about them collecting sacks. Point blank, period. You guys got to stop with that. Use the app. I'm going to put it up again. And somebody just put my email up because I'm tired of putting it up. Download this app right here. It's in the Google Play Store. It's in the iTunes Store, whatever they call the Apple Store, whatever the fuck it is. It's a free app. You call in by using my email. Call in to my email. I have the app up and ready. So if anybody wants to call in, you call on in. Put in Stidham. I'm not kidding. Stidham's not starting. Stop. Stidham got the job because he's familiar with the offense. Stidham was a 3rd-string quarterback last year after suffering a back injury, and his numbers were ass. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, y'all. I'm going to tell you how it is, and if you don't like it, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Sorry about your damn luck. Closer absolutely did his fucking job. Placing this loss on our coaches, we had plus 20 going into... You're fucking right, Gord. You're absolutely right. How much cap do the Raiders have left? Let's find out, shall we? Las Vegas Raiders cap space. $9,852,334 right now in cap space. If you thought, no, not 16. Nope. Put in Nathan Peterman. Look, we win as a team, we lose as a team, we lost as a team collectively. Again, checking out. You saw Buda Baker on the right-hand side. You wanted to check out. Okay, let's check out. But instead, you decide to run a fucking screen pass. You could have ran a draw. Just get a few yards. Shout out to G-Town on the $5. Do you think that the Raiders can beat Tennessee next week? Man, I'm hoping we can. Like I said, I'm going to repeat it. You guys were constantly asking, yo, what is your prediction? What's our record going to be? I said, I'd give it 2, maybe 3 weeks. I'm going to be fair and give it 2 weeks. If this piss poor shit continues, realistically, 9-8, 8-9, and we don't make the playoffs. Sorry, not sorry, man. This is me being 1,000% real on this shit. Not that I've never been real with you guys. I've always been blunt. I've always been honest about every fucking thing that I say on here. Never forget Viking. Welcome to the vault. Welcome to Hammers House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. I'm pretty sure that's the majority of the reason that you guys still continue to come back here, is that I'm not afraid to tell you what's on my fucking mind and how I feel about shit. This shit has to fucking turn around. It has to turn around fast, or we're fucked. This fucking ship is sinking faster than the Titanic did, and it's not a good look for us. Why is no one talking about the fact that if Max Crosby didn't make a simple tackle instead of giving him a hug on 4th down, we would have won the game? We lost because Max Crosby played some... Oh, my God. I definitely think we miss those guys. I will say this in regards to Merrick. Of course, I want Merrick back because everybody's afraid to test him. The league is afraid to test Merrick, realistically. I want to see Harmon back in that safety spot with Merrick. I don't give a fuck. Put Abram in the box. He can't cover. Put him in the box. Tell me I'm wrong. Shout out to Jack Canna. $2 super chat. This is absolutely 100 on McDaniels. Okay. I think it could go many, many ways right now. I think that it can go many, many ways right now. Perryman, look, numbers. I just told you guys what our linebacking core did, and that was without Perryman. And I'm gonna repeat it again. Just our linebackers. Divine Diablo, 15 tackles, 6 solo. Jayon Brown, 12 total, 8 solo. They did their fucking job. And they did a great fucking job. I agree. Let him excel in the box and Rocco Harmon and Merrick. I wanted that from the jump. 5'10" Paxak. I'm hoping I'm saying it the correct way. Welcome to the vault. Welcome to Hammers House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Much appreciated. Curtis, how does Diablo look lost when I just said what he did yesterday? We definitely miss Merrick and Perryman. Yep. I'm good with that. Somebody's going to have to. And I hope Perryman's back, because Perryman will put him in the dirt real quick. Vladimir, what's good? Stop! Raider Nation for life, Las Vegas. Welcome to the vault. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. The next person in here to fucking blame Chandler Jones, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. The next person to blame Chandler Jones, something's gonna fucking happen. Seriously. Diablo has to make a few mistakes. He's making to learn from them. He's learning. Look, he was originally a safety. He got drafted. They brought him in as a linebacker. I think for him to come in the middle of last year and do what he did, I think he's fine. He's going to be fine. Not all good plays go in the book. Facts. Jack. I'm going to stop. Sign me up. Seriously, sign me up. Thank you. 10. You're smoking meth. Meth is a bad drug. Just a PSA. Illuminor got cooked on that first drive, and we saw a fucking car go down. I was like, oh, fuck, and it begins. It's going to be a long day. Again, there could be some moves that are made. Hunter has 9 fumbles since 2021. Yup. Feed Josh. Yes, I said it. We have a running back depth chart of 5 deep. Feed these guys the fucking ball to then open up other fucking things on offense. I'm not giving him a pass. I've explained to you guys more than once already. His priority yesterday, and this is a priority for any edge rusher, anybody that's played the fucking defensive end position, know this. Against a mobile, agile fucking quarterback, you have to contain the outside to prevent him from fucking breaking the fucking pocket. Look, he's doing a hell of a lot better job than fucking Yannick really did for us last year. Yannick would get fucking smoked every single time. It could be a run play, it could be a screen pass, you name it, he was getting fucking smoked. And that's why he's not here now. We gotta stop with this shit already. Again, as a defensive lineman, your priority is to be a disruptor, not fucking... Oh my God, man. It's not to fucking build your fucking stats off of tackles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dan, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Roll. Give this guy a prize. Tell him what he's fucking won. That's exactly my fucking point. Yeah, I'm not watching the game right now. I might end up having a heart attack. I probably will have a heart attack at a young age. And now it's going to be because of the Raiders. Look, I really hope so. And like I said, these next 3 games, it's really a true test right now to what we can do. Last year, we saw what happened. Everything we dealt with. All the adversity. Gruden being a fucking racist. Ruggs and his unfortunate circumstances. Arnett being a certified fuckboy. It was one thing built up after the next, and you know what? We were down. Everybody had us counted out. We go on a fucking nice little winning streak at the tail end of the season. We get in the wild card. Raiders 2021 season. Fuck your adversity. We need to just turn this shit around and turn this shit around quick. Like I said, I'm not jumping ship. I'm just pissed right now. I'm being realistic. I told you guys what I think my prediction right now, after seeing these 2 weeks, what my overall prediction, what our record could potentially be, unless we fucking do something soon. Someone send Hammer some Woodson whiskey. I wish. This is what you do against Jalen Hurts as well. Facts, Hammer. That is your responsibility. Thank you. Al Davis always said quarterback has to go down hard. It's been a lot of draft screw-ups, not just a couple. You're absolutely right. Oakland fan, I'm talking about last year specifically and what this team encountered throughout their season. I'm not talking about draft picks. I'm just talking about what it was for us last season, how we overcame all that adversity. Like yesterday, Raiders win the next 3 games. Overall record still 10-7. JT, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I had 12-5, 11-6 originally, but what I saw yesterday, I might even give Sunday another chance and reevaluate my fucking... Watch the game, really assess it, and give a legit. But right now, the way I'm feeling 9-8, 8-9 if they don't fix this shit quick. Still got... Sorry. But let's add some positivity. Parham looks like a stud lineman after these first 2 games. Mumford looks good at right tackle, but we need to fix penalties. Hobbs has really been doing his thing, and I said it throughout training camp. You're testing and being tested by the elite of the elite, in Devontae Adams. Iron can only sharpen iron, and Hobbs is looking like a stud in his sophomore year, now starting at the outside cornerback position. Parham, solid yesterday. He did a phenomenal job being the understudy to Andre James, filling that role and stepping up. Mumford, we've talked about him. I've said Mumford has been on the heels for Illuminor throughout training camp. I'm proud of these guys. The nation is pissed. It's all McDaniels. Jack, appreciate you on the $2. And for the month of September, because I didn't mention this at all tonight, Super Chats, memberships, all that stuff, majority of the proceeds are going to be going to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital in observance rather, of Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. I don't care what you guys send. Everything counts. Everything means something. So we are, September 19th. We're almost done with this month. And I think we're going to end up doing something else next month. I'll talk to you guys more about that next week, as I am now officially a member of the Jersey Shore Raider Nation Booster Club, and they have a lot of things that they got going on. And shout out to the president, Miss Terry. Shout out to the co-founder, Raider legend, Mr. Commissioner Phil Villapiano. I do have some things in the works right now, something I would like to bring to your guys' attention, but I think I'm going to wait until next Monday. I'm going to talk to them more, because we're probably going to end up doing something, some type of fundraiser for the month of October after a conversation that I had with the president, and I'm going to get some more information on it this coming week. So definitely appreciate you guys and all your support. I can't believe I've been ranting and raving for over 45 minutes already. This shit is beyond me already. I told you and warned you all, DA wasn't enough. We still need an O-line and D tackle. By the way, Chandler Jones has a knee or leg injury. Time to bench him. Oh my God, here we go. Murray got slapped at the end of the game. Yeah, we talked about that before, Brendan. CJ, all right, Jack. Before the season, I thought 12-5 with the Raiders going 3-2 in the first 5 games. Yep, so did I. Now maybe they go 2-3 in the first 5 and go 10-7. Time will tell. This team is too talented. Dan, that's a fact. And I definitely like your opinion on that. Phil V is cool as fuck. Met him at Bell's. Yeah, so now I get to see this dude almost every single Sunday, which is amazing. I met him for the first time last weekend, and I asked him, because you guys know I was in Vegas with my brothers a couple of weeks ago. I was like, were you at Alumni Week in Vegas? He's like, yeah. I was like, we were all at this one spot. I met this one, that one, that one. I didn't see you. He was like, there was like 300 of us. I was like, that makes sense. But shout out to Phil. Such a great dude. Such a nice dude. And I'm looking forward to watching more football games with him in the near future, most definitely. And the rest of the Raider Nation down on the Jersey Shore. Definitely welcome me with open arms. I think at some point we might even, if possible, try to do some live streams of the games from Bar A. We might have another bar as well that we might be using. But we're going to talk more to them about that and seeing the possibilities. And hopefully I can get my brother Wasted to come on down and we can do that, and maybe even get the big bro to come to the East Coast and do a game with us. That would be fucking awesome. Much love to Docs, B, Raider Cody, Samoan, Kenny King, all the guys for that amazing event that Virgin Hotels in Vegas, the blackout party, the tailgate they did as well. I did see the live. It was phenomenal. Much love to each and every single one of them for putting on such an amazing event. And it's the first of many, many to come for all the home games this season. So if you guys are out in that area, if you guys are in the Vegas area, if you guys are on the West Coast, just go to fucking Vegas for a home game. You don't even have to go to the game. Just go hang out with them the night before. Go and tailgate with them on game day. But you guys got to pull up. Everybody needs to pull up for that. Hammer, who's the leader on this team? Where's the leadership? I'm the leader of this team now. So you see the belts? I'm the tribal chief. Acknowledge me. Why didn't Carr tackle? That's a great question. Why didn't Carr tackle Kyler? I don't know. Hey, Nation, I'm always with disagreements, but hit those likes for our boy Hammer. Jack, I appreciate you, man, and I definitely love the back and forth today. Chaos, what is good, my brother? Hit them likes, by the way. By the way, 10-7 can still make the playoffs in the AFC. I know it hard, but KC is not leaps and bounds ahead. No, you're absolutely right, Jonathan. Look, and I said it a couple of times. I fucking can't with you on 6. I said it earlier, like before the season started, that don't be surprised if the last game of the season, our very last game of the season, is at home against the Chiefs. Don't be surprised if that game has playoff implications written on it, whether it being for the division or the wild card game. But don't be surprised if that game is that be-all, end-all game this year. I'm going to Vegas for the Winers game. I swear to God, if they still play like this by January. I'm trying, again, the away games I wanted to go to, I will not be able to. I'm trying to go to maybe the Patriots game the week before Christmas, if possible. We'll see. Jack, you're a jackass. I'm not highlighting that either. The more I break down the tape, I see what our coaching staff is doing. I like what they're doing. Look, again, things that happened in the second half should not have happened. You had your foot on their throats, and you fucking took your foot off. That can't happen, especially not in this league. Again, especially not after what we saw throughout the league yesterday. Look at what the Dolphins did. Look at what the fucking New York Jets did. Any given Sunday, y'all. Any given Sunday. Willie Wayne, what is good? The last game to have the Chiefs miss the playoffs. Chaos, I think that's a rumor. Like I said, Paul Gutierrez started some bullshit last night, and Josh pretty much said, that's not my call. That's more or less not my circus, not my monkey. Go take it up with the higher-ups. He wasn't answering the question. JT, can you explain? JT, I'm too pissed to review the tape at the moment. I'm going to try to look back at the tape when it's on NFL Plus. I think it should be out tomorrow, so maybe if it's the all 22 is out tomorrow, I'll try to pull it up, and if not, probably Wednesday. And I'll go through certain things. I'll probably go through the second half more than I ever will the first half. Seriously. The fans should have slapped Carr and McDaniels instead of Mert. God damn. Y'all are ruthless. But I love y'all. Y'all are some savages, but I love y'all. We have I don't know, 85 in here right now, at least on what is this, YouTube? This goes to show I'm really fucking tired. I had a long-ass day, and again, I didn't think I was going to be able to even remotely be able to keep calm, and obviously I couldn't. So, like I said, it's just a bunch of shit that should have never happened, and hopefully we bounce back this coming week versus Tennessee. Mondo, what's good? I've been to more games versus you guys alive. Oh my God. Bad Throw was originally. Yup. Yeah, I know. Wild Turkey, appreciate you. Hammer, who made that light behind you? Nova Lights, NOVALYTES on IG. They took care of me. You know what? We're gonna make this light do some cool things. Hold on one sec. Breaking shit again. See? Now you know I'm mad. There you go. Look what it could do. Thank you. I hate to say it is what it is. On to the next nation. Yeah, again, now we got to get battle tested and get ready to play Tennessee. Derrick Henry. I'd lose my shit if all of a sudden Malik Willis fucking starts for them. I'll lose my shit if that happens. Look, it's simple. If you expect us to win a Super Bowl this season is going to test your will. JD is working his depth and verifying his roster. There you go. There you go. Henry just scored 7-7. I think eventually, I don't even know, is Gabe Davis playing tonight? I'm telling you now, they might just, I think the Bills are going to end up just fucking going off at some point. Same way they did against the Rams in week 1. But, yeah. All right, we've already been on for almost an hour. Tomorrow, I'm going to see how I feel when I get out of work. Any Raider news that comes out tomorrow, obviously, I'll bring it to you. I've thought about bringing back the fan shows, like Talk That Shit Tuesday and Fan Friday. The only way I'm going to do it, though, is if you are a member to the channel, like if you are a tier 2 member. It's the only way you're going to have access to the link and be able to pull up for those. You guys can sound off as long as you guys actually like don't overtalk one another and actually let people get their points across and shit. And yeah. If you did play-by-play yesterday, then the worst you could have done is rip the Raider flag off your wall because this shit is fragile and those belts are fragile. Yep. I'm going to smack. Yo, I do this for you guys all the time, no matter what the circumstances may be. I know that me personally, I haven't been in a really good place the last few weeks, but you know what? I guess it's something similar to McDaniels. You learn through life experiences. So, I'm gonna run though. We will be back tomorrow at some point. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I really do. I'm just looking at the tail end of this. Pause. Mac Jones and Patriots started 1-3 last year and finished 10-7 once they got the. Yep. I think we're gonna be fine. Like I said, I should be back tomorrow. If we have any new Raider news, we will bring it to you guys on your way out if you haven't already. Break them thumbs. For the new people in here, that means hit that like button. And if y'all are still on the outside of this chat, hit the subscribe button and maybe tomorrow you can come on in and chat it up and voice your opinions. I appreciate Jack Kenna on his super chat. Oak Ridge Raider, he followed on Twitch. Appreciate you. Raider Nation for Life, Las Vegas. 5110. Never Forget Viking. Wes Williams. Medwin Ortiz. Appreciate all you guys for becoming new members and new subscribers to this channel. The shit doesn't grow unless you guys spread the word. Much love to every single person in here tonight. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID and monkeypox is around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Till next time, y'all.
Encouraged to shelter in place to avoid being attacked or taken hostage. To shelter in place, take the following precautions. Close all windows and doors and all lights.